So the biggest question I know I have when it comes to something like permanent lights is really, is it worth the money and is it easy to install? So this is how they came. They came with three separate boxes. We have the power supplies, which it has the cords, as well as what you plug into the wall. We have the box with the lights, and then we have the other mounting things, which is has the adhesive like sticks and stuff like that. So you have everything organized into three different sections. So it's super easy, manual, thankfully, very, very handy. Now, this is just a little bit about like how to mount them. So it did come with a ruler, thank goodness. So you can go ahead and just rule it like if that makes sense, put it to the wall so that way you make sure that you have it between the 2 and 4 inches, like recommended. We actually did not know that beforehand, so very glad to see that the instructions were super clear on that. Now, while he's hanging this up, I just want to show you a little sneak peek into like the app. So you can see how easy really this is to connect. So we thankfully were able to go ahead and find the app, just download it. We connected it to our Wi-Fi. It did need to be updated whenever we had ours and did our little unboxing. So we did do that. And I mean, it says on the app that it was going to take a while, but it really didn't take that long at all. But just so you know, it does give you a heads up on that, which I like because I like to be prepared on how long that's going to take. Well, and then we had to set the number of lights just so we can make sure that everything is there properly. Now, it did tell us in the box how many it did come with. So, of course, we did change that. And then this is just a little bit about like what the inside of the app looks like. So, we do already have soffit lights. But it's only on one side and we wanted them to match. So we did play around with some of the colors and try to find like really what matched. And thankfully, like this app makes it so super friendly to really like just kind of pick the color shade that you want. And so as you can see right there, that's kind of like where it was. And so super easy, thankfully, to install. My husband, he probably I don't know, he's probably out there maybe an hour, really not too long at all. Now, right now, we just have them up with the adhesive backs, but we will be going back and reinforcing that as well, just because we do live in the South and we tend to have high winds down here sometimes. So we will make sure that that's there. But this is just, again, just some looks at the app. There's so many different features in here, so many presets. You can favorite some of your ones that you want. There's an AI mode, so you can talk to it to tell it which colors you want it. You can pick which lights you want, certain colors. Like this is truly like the most incredible thing ever. We actually had one brand of permanent lights beforehand, and honestly, we returned it because we didn't like them. So these are just completely amazing, and we will never be getting rid of these. If anything, we're going to get more to do the back of our house. But we were gifted these as samples, so I do want to just let you see like a little end of it, how it looks. Now, this is what we have going for us at the end of the night, like when there's no holidays and stuff like that. So as you can see, like it does match what we already kind of have going for us. So we like just that like soft white light, but we're just going to play around with some of the features so you can kind of take a look. This is one of the AI ones. We did a Mardi Gras feature here. Again, we live in the South, so Mardi Gras is big in our town. And these were just some different ones that, we found. As you can see, just the different colors of the lights really shine. And this isn't even pitch black outside. So you can see how like bright these things are. These are really nice. So just take a look and see what you think. Highly, definitely recommend checking these out.